Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Dinosaur Skin Battles in Jurassic World Evolution. Now, I've decided to go with the Acrocanthosaurus for today. I couldn't come up with any of the clever names that I like, so a majority of them do have the names of like animals they kind of remind me of with the coloration. But there are 6 skins available. Before I get any further, because of the Dilophosaurus that was dying of starvation, I've decided I'm going to keep the feeders in here. Because I did try to record this already, and one of them was starting to just lie down and die just from not being able to eat. So to keep it a bit more fair, I will keep feeders in. That way none of them are just lying down waiting to die. Alright, now we will go through our contestants. Start with our basic skin, which is Snekosaurus. The coloration obviously reminds me of a snake. Then there's Faded. He looks like he's been left out in the sun for a little too long. And it's starting getting like, sun bleached. Poison Dart Frog. There's the jungle skin. Oh yeah, and Faded is the alpine. So then we have Charred Chicken, which is the step pattern. Kind of reminds me of chicken that's been left onto the grill for too long. And we have Parakeet, which is our wetland pattern. And then we have Cosmo, because he reminds me of the night sky, just the colorations. And he is the vivid pattern. Well, she. All of them are she's, except for the Indoraptor. Alright, now we will get this fight on the way. We will start by doing the usual of turning on these settings, apply, okay, and here we go. Oh yeah, and I can at least shorten this up. It looks like Poison Dart Frog and Parakeet are going at it. This is definitely different than the first time I did it, but I will say that just like before, I'm hoping that Parakeet wins, just because it is, I love that coloration. Him and Cosmo. Then again, I do like these splotchy skins over the striped skins in general. Parakeet got another bite in. And that's gonna be the end of that. And that's the end of that fight. Oh, we got one more bite left in this one. They are all even. That's gonna be the end of that one. Now the weird thing, when I did this the first time before everything kind of fell apart, one of the fights had ended in a kill way before any of the other ones, and I was hoping that would happen again, just because it kind of disrupts the predictable flow of these fights. Actually, in all honesty, I wish these fights would just go for the death the first time without having to do this waiting period in between. Okay, everybody should be at around the same health. Yep. Are you two gonna fight now? I'll also mention that the winner of every single battle will partake in a final battle at the very end, where all the winning skins will go up against each other. And my plans for the skins for dinosaurs that don't fight is I will make a new map area where I will have them all concentrated in basically the same area. And then I will create an Indominus Rex and let the Indominus Rex just hunt them down until there is only one left. And that's the only way you can do it for like the ornithomimids, like the Struthi, the Archaeornithomimus, the Gallimimus. Oh, and this fight got started really quick. Oh, and the Brachiosaurs and all the other sauropods. Right, are they going to continue or are they going to break it? They're going to break it off. Now we got these two over here, Poison Dart and Parakeet. This means they'll probably break it off. Yep. Now and that's a little. Oh, Charred Chicken actually has a bit more health than I thought it would, but that would be the end of that one. On the plus side, we should start seeing deaths next up. But I think the next episode is going to be one of the non-combative herbivores, and we'll see how that goes. Somebody did suggest the Struthi, which is what actually made me think of this in the first place. So I'll do a Struthomymus skin battle royale and unleash the Indominus upon them. Now, when it comes to the final skin battle royale, when like everybody's final, there's going to be one of them that I already know has zero chance of winning of the carnivores, and that's going to be the the Compsognathus, since it's literally just food for the small carnivores. It can't fight them at all. Okay, now it looks like we have a fight about to start between Snechosaurus and Cosmo. Alright, get out of there, Parakeet. Alright. Getting into place. Between this one, I'm going for the one that's losing as per usual. So far there's only been one fight where the one that I've been wanting to win doesn't die within the first round of actual deaths. Come on. Are they going to continue? No. Okay. Let's see if we actually get a casualty in this fight. Faded versus Charred Chicken. Delicious. Faded is taking the first hit. Faded fights back. And that's it for that fight. Are you trying to square up? What are you doing? Alright. Well, while we're waiting for this, okay. Just to keep things a bit cleaned up. Oh, here we go. Let's see if this one results in an actual KO. Poison Dart Frog versus Parakeet. Parakeet is down to 11. You know what this skin actually reminds me of? The Chaos Effects T-Rex, the Buck Rex Chaos Effect toy. I remember that from my childhood. It was cool. Are you two going to fight off? Alright. These guys are a bit lower in health than the others were, so. And 18. 11. That'll probably be the end of this fight, unfortunately. Oh. Or are we actually going to get a KO here? And who's it going to be? Oh, and Charred Chicken is the first to go. It looks like Snekosaurus, the base skin, gets to fight again another day. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit this button. There we go. Oh, here we go. Faded versus Cosmo. Never mind. That fight is over. And now we are down to 5.
Asset has been collected.
And now we're back to where the fights are going to be slightly uneven, which is what I would prefer. Right, Parakeet versus Poison Dart Frog. This is a better angle. Poison Dart Frog is down to 12% health. Now, Parakeet is down to 12. Will they continue? No, they will not. Oh. Faded is squaring up. And he's going to fight Snekosaurus. Seems like we're getting rid of all the striped skins. Snekosaurus gets that first hit in. And it looks like Faded is out of this fight. And he has faded out of existence. Oop.
Asset collection request received.
And then there were 4. 51, 26, alright.
Asset being transported.
Looks like these two might square off. They're thinking about it. They're looking. Ah, there we go. Cosmo versus Parakeet. Oh, Cosmo went twice, and Parakeet is extinct. And there we go. The final kill.
Picking up asset.
And now it's going to be Snekosaurus versus Poison Dart Frog. Snekosaurus took the first hit. Poison Dart Frog took the next hit.
Transit has commenced.
Ooh. Who's gonna get this one? Snekosaurus gets that final hit in, and down goes Poison Dart Frog. And that would be a KO.
En route to collect the
Now we're
asset.
just down to Cosmo versus Snekosaurus. Cosmo does have the most health out of them.
Asset transportation in progress.
And the arena shrinks once again. You got, drink up. You got a big fight ahead of you guys. I really like the 93 Sorna map. No, this is Nublar, sorry. The 93 Nublar map. Especially with the iconic Brachiosaur area right here. From the first movie. Okay. Are you two gonna fight yet? After your nap? And then you're going to nap too. Well. I mean, this is my second favorite skin, and his health is well above Snekosaurus. But I think it was the very first fight where we saw it can easily go the other way with the T-Rexes. Oh, there we go. Getting in position. Alright, Snekosaurus got the first hit in. Their health is pretty much even at this point. Acrocanthosaurus is down to 25%. So if Cosmo hits one more time, he will win this. But if not, they will be even. Oh! And Cosmo actually got another hit in. And that means Cosmo, the vivid Acrocanthosaurus, is the winner of this episode of Dinosaur Skin Battles. Congratulations. What do you have to say? Nothing? Alright. And that will do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a like. Comment down below which dinosaurs you want to see coming up next. And like, subscribe if you want to see more content in the future. And I will see you next time. See ya!